Hey my friends, welcome back as we continue this mini-series on productivity. If you didn't catch our last episode, make sure you go watch it now. I shared the second of my 4 pitfalls of productivity, and I love this framework because it helps you see that what you've been saying about your productivity is absolute BS. I mean, have you ever found yourself running around in a frenzy, feeling like there's just not enough time in the day? And when you get to the end of your day, have you ever felt like there just wasn't enough hours in the day? It's like, totally, right? It's like, where did my day go? Or how about this? Have you ever got to the end of your week and just gone, where did my week go? How about this? Have you ever felt as the days and the weeks go by, it's not just time that you don't have enough of, but also energy? Have you ever felt like you're running on empty and literally dragging yourself throughout the day? I know I have. And when you're in this state, when your energy is low and you feel like you don't have enough time, you're simply not being as productive as you know you should, right? Hey, my friends, I'm Dave Cattle, your high performance coach, and I'm going to share with you my framework called the 4 pitfalls of productivity. I'm going to help you bust those BS stories that you've been telling yourself, because let's be honest, we've all felt like we've got so much to do and so little time to do it in, right? And we're often running around like crazy, being super busy, but we feel like we're not getting ahead. Now, stay with me because I know that little voice is talking to you right now, and it might be saying something like this. It might be saying, but Dave, you don't understand. I do have to, I've got to hustle and I've got so much to do, and you don't understand. I got kids and I got family and I got businesses and I got bills and I don't have enough energy and I don't have enough time, and it's like, I get it. I hear this all the time with my clients, and I've experienced this too. And you know what? That voice is probably being very persistent right now and going, well, that's great, Dave, but how am I supposed to do it all? How am I supposed to hustle? How am I supposed to get more stuff done? How am I supposed to be more productive? Hear me now and write this down. Productivity is not about how you get more stuff done. Productivity is not about doing more. Productivity is all about doing more of the right things, more of the things that matter most, more of the things that move the needle. You see, as high achievers, this notion of getting more stuff done is one of the classic BS stories we tell ourselves. And when I say BS, I'm not being crude, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about your belief systems. This framework is going to help you bust some of those BS stories. And once you really get into this framework and you realize how these pitfalls are prejudicing your productivity, you, my friend, are going to crush it. And here's the kicker. Because our goal here is to help you increase your productivity, I'm going to give you my productivity power principles. This is a PDF download normally only provided in my paid programs. Today, it's yours for free. It's my gift to you. So follow the links below. By implementing just one of these principles, you can increase your productivity by 30%. And I'm giving you 9 different principles. So this is awesome. Do not miss out on it. Now, in previous episodes, we spoke about the first 2 pitfalls of productivity. If you haven't seen these, then make sure you go back and watch them now. You're gonna love them. We spoke about the first pitfall of productivity, and that's perfection. It's the enemy of progress and the lowest standard because you can never get there. Next, we spoke about the second pitfall of productivity, and that's pace. This was all about tracking, monitoring, and measuring your time or your pace throughout the day. In our time together today, we're moving on to the third of the 4 pitfalls of productivity, and that's plethora. This is the mountain of things that you think or believe you need to do. And the pitfall here is all your focus is on the plethora of things instead of prioritizing what matters most and sticking to the main thing. You see, you can do anything, but you can't do everything. And if you're focused on all the plethora of things that you have to do, you'll most likely experience overwhelm and your productivity will definitely plummet. So, choose priority over plethora. Prioritize the main thing to move the needle with what matters most. Don't get lost in the plethora of to-dos on your list. Just remember this: the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the third of the 4 pitfalls of productivity. Remember to download your free copy of my Productivity Power Principles. Make sure to like and follow this page and subscribe to my coaching channel to catch our next episode on productivity. You do not want to miss this final piece in the framework where we'll bust that BS story about not having enough energy or not having what it takes. I'm Dave Cattle, your high performance coach, here to help you crush your inner game.